It's the real deal this time. This ain't no jive. Let's go get started with day 35. Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today? Welcome back, everybody. It is old Big Mike back out here in the Hoopty Barn. Looking familiar with the Blue Goose. And getting some more much needed rain. And today, gonna be another one of them shorties because, well, I got things I got to do. Yesterday, I got a little bit done. Had to go get feed and all that. Today, I got to go chase down parts for this old dude here. And one of the parts I'm going to chase down is right here. Well, what in the world is that? Well, that is that. We're going to see if we can't find some shocks for the back of this thing. And I ordered some exhaust manifold gaskets because this thing's still, it's got a pretty bad exhaust leak. I mean, I'm sure these things are not exactly flush and plumb and true and all that, so got a bit of an exhaust leak. And well, not that I mind it being a hoopty, but at the same time, you know, I want it to make the noise out of the back, not out of the front. And I got me some valve cover gaskets because this dude, it's leaking quite a bit of oil from the back portion of the valve covers. And back here, there's a lot of oil coming down on this engine. And I figure before I go trying to button this whole thing up and all that, I'm going to go ahead and take care of these things while I can still reach them. And while I can still kind of get to things easy enough and get some of that stuff taken care of. So, first things first, I reckon I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get those shocks out of here. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm not sure how much time I'll have, but we'll get something done. So, stick around. We'll be right back. So, believe it or not, sometimes plans change. Apparently, I'm not going to search out parts today because I got started on something and, well, now I've got to finish. So I pulled the valve covers because I wanted to see, you know, just how bad it was, and we wanted to pull out these valve cover gaskets and replace them. Well, I can't really imagine why it would be leaking any oil anywhere. There's the driver's side valve cover gasket, and well, there's the passenger side. I mean, it's kind of got one piece that's kind of in one piece. It's a little bit on the crusty side. So, now to take a look inside here. This is, yeah, alright. So, here is where my plans changed. Yeah. This dude is crusty. And yeah, she's pretty crusty in there too. I'm gonna vacuum out what I can in there, and I'm gonna get some gasoline and clean all this mess. And on the other side, it's even worse, if you can believe that. So yeah, that dude is terrible. I can't have that garbage falling down inside my engine. So And you know, see, look at that. That's just laying right there on my rocker. I mean, that's terrible. I can't believe I didn't do this before. In hindsight, I should have just went ahead and changed all this stuff out before I put it in here, because in order to get these valve covers off, I had to take off my steering shaft, bend my brake lines out, flip it out, slide it back. Yeah, it was an ordeal. So anyway, I'm going to try to get this all cleaned up before I put those new gaskets in there. So I'll be back. Alright, so we got her cleaned up a bit. Got down in there and sucked all that junk out. Tried to get her, you know, clean as we could for where she's at. And yeah, not so bad. So, alright, and these are out here drying on the little tire changer. Got them cleaned out on the inside there. And I'm not sure 100% if I'm going to try to clean these up and paint them. I might. I don't know. Tell me what you think down there in the comments. Should I paint them or what? So, and so there we are again at the end of another one. Whew. They just keep on clicking on by. And boy, there's ain't enough hours in the day. I think we're going to make it though. What do you think? Think we're going to make it in time for the No Name Nationals? Have this dude rocking and rolling? Well, you can leave me a comment on that one too. Or am I just going to be wishful thinking this year? So, appreciate y'all following along. Do me a favor, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and do that if you don't mind. And give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or sideways. And hit that notification bell so you know when the next video comes out tomorrow. Because I'm just that crazy guy. And until next time, y'all keep watching. I'm going to keep working.